Alright, so this video is going to show you how I went from my purple color to this red color here. This video is going to be a mixture of both me sitting here on the couch and explaining the steps we took to achieve this red hair color, and also like kind of vlog style of us actually physically going through the steps that we took to get the red color. Everything we did at home. Personally, I've never been to a hairdresser, and by no means am I saying we are hairdressers. Just personally, our mom was a hairdresser, and we've learned a lot just from YouTube. So I felt comfortable dyeing my hair here at home. All my previous hair colors, the purple, pink, blue, my coontail, my blonde, all have been done here at my house. So like I said, we just felt comfortable, and I'm going to show you the steps that we took to get the red color. If you're wondering why I chose red, I honestly don't know. I've never said to myself that I wanted to dye my hair red. I personally am really happy I chose to. I love the way it turned out. It's going to take a long time for people in my life to get used to it. Hopefully they'll come around, and if they don't, whatever. I think I look cute, to each their own. So a little bit of my hair history. Just before this red, I was actually purple, and the purple faded to a purple and kind of like a mint green color. In order to get the red on top, I decided I wanted to bleach it. I probably could have just applied the red right to it. It was light enough. I let it fade out pretty good. The bleach we used is the Prism Lights. We used 1 scoop of this for every 2 scoops of developer. That worked out fine. It ended up, you'll see what happened. It didn't turn out exactly blonde, but it got lighter. It worked for what I needed. It lightened my hair, and my color ended up turning out. So I just set up our little station. I just have hair clips because we're going to be clipping my hair into different sections. We have the mixer bowl and then the paintbrush we're going to be painting the bleach on with. I'm about to break up the foils into smaller pieces just because my hair is shorter. This is the bleach we're going to be using today, the Prism Lights in blue. We just had it around the house already from previous times I've dyed my hair, and before when me and Jacqueline used to do our own blonde at our house. I'm using a 20 developer, so basically we wrote it on here from last time. We're going to be 2 of those for 1 of these. We're going to mix it in here, and let's get started.
One is repping, oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping, oh my god, my whole life, my words been my greatest weapon.
So the way we applied the bleach is I already had the outline I wanted from the purple I had previously. Basically all we did was bring the feathering, that's what we call it, kind of like the blending, up higher, just because my other hair had grown out since the last time I had done it. Previously when I first did my purple, we put into 2 sections, and we went the diagonal way, where you go diagonal on the back, so then when you lay it flat it blends. There are a lot of videos here on YouTube, that's where I learned. Search it up. I believe it's just called like diagonal ombre. That's the way we did it. So I got my sister just to apply the bleach right to my hair and bring the feathering up higher, and that's how I lightened my hair. I like my hair the way I like my chicken fried. Just kidding. That was funny!
Times I've got you to come.
Did you use your words or did you use your hands?
No, but you moved
Exactly.
there.
Use your
knew I wanted
words.
you to be there. Robyn!
Just kidding. Look at what you get for doing your hair at home. An awesome turnout.
Yeah, we have so much extra bleach. Maybe I should go back to the first again.
Well, really make sure the top layer, because I want that shit bright.
You should come back 5 minutes ago.
No. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, we done.
Kind of. So we just finished bleaching. I believe we're going to leave it on for about half an hour. Every 10 minutes or so, we're going to check and see if it reached the desired blonde I want. And once it has become the blonde I want, we're going to just rinse it out in the sink. I actually ended up needing to add a little bit more bleach than what I originally showed you, just to cover the last bit of my hair. My sister was using a decent amount of bleach just to get all the purple out. But yeah, we're going to rinse it out and we'll go from there.
You had a brownie?
No.
After you had live wires and cookies?
No. And orange crush? What? No. Jack and Rob fit. we left the bleach on for about 20 minutes. 30 minutes probably would have been ideal. I think it would have lifted the color a little bit more and made my hair more blonde. But like I said, the mint green worked out fine. I still got the color I wanted. Around 20 minutes, we took a paper towel, we wiped it off. It looked blonde. That's why we rinsed it. We were kind of rushing. That's why we only left it for 20 minutes. It was actually late at night when we did it, and Hannah had to go home. So we rinsed it out, and it ended up working out. I had to let my hair dry, and then I went to bed. And then I woke up the next morning. Well, it's not blonde. Okay. So clearly it didn't turn blonde. We got a mint green going on. Hold on. So we just washed out the bleach. It did not turn out blonde. It actually turned out a mint green. I think it's because we didn't leave the bleach on long enough. It turned out a little bit yellow on the top just because we brought the fading up a bit. I'm actually okay with the mint green color. We're going to try the red on top of it because I think it will still take. I'm not going for a very bright red. So actually it might be just a perfect like brightness. We're going to do the red tomorrow just because I forgot to pick up the dye. So we'll do it tomorrow. So I guess you'll see us tomorrow when we're going for the red. Alright, so it's the next morning. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like after it was dried. I did sleep in a bun, that's why it's kind of fluffy, but we're about to go get the red hair dye. But this is what it looks like so far. Actually not that damaged, so we're gonna go get the red hair dye and we'll see you at Sally's. Once we got home from Sally's, we basically got right to it in turning my hair red. I actually mixed 2 dyes. I bought 2 Manic Panics. I bought Vampire Red and Rock and Roll Red. I saw a girl on YouTube do this and I actually really love the color her hair turned out. It is quite similar to mine, so I'm glad I actually decided to go with these 2. I mixed both of them in the mixing bowl. I put a little bit more of the Vampire Red just because it is the darker red and I didn't want my hair crazy bright, even though it turned out pretty bright. You can't really tell in this lighting, but it's actually way brighter than what it's showing up on camera. So I mixed the 2, and then my sister went on to apply it same way we did the dye. She popped it on the bottom, and when she brought it up to the top, she turned the brush, I don't have it with me, she turned the brush sideways so it's thinner and started to feather up. That was my main thing I wanted. I wanted to make sure it blended nice, so it wasn't choppy or straight lines. I think she did a great job. It turned out good. So yeah, when you get to the top, turn your brush to the side, have it thin, and start bringing up the feathering.
Turn down the roof.
I didn't show it much in the video, but basically I left the dye on, like the red color, on for about 15 minutes. I did blow dry the ends, and same with the bleach. Once they were in tinfoil, I blow dried them. If you blow dry color, it helps the color be more vibrant, more bright. And same with bleach. Bleach is actually activated by heat, which is why you actually use the tinfoil. So if you blow dry it, it kind of helps the process go by quicker, and then it helps the bleach and everything get warm, which it's supposed to do. So that's why we did it. Yeah. So blow dry. Did dye my hair with the middle split. I recommend dyeing your hair in the split that you'll be wearing it most often. I did put it to the side split just for this video, just because I like the way the red frames my face, and I wanted to show you that because of the way we feathered it, I can wear it versatile both ways. Final result, I think it turned out great. Just saying. So this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun filming and getting my hair dyed. I'm sure Hannah and Jacqueline did as well. I'd like to give Hannah and Jacqueline a big thank you for doing this for me. I'm really glad you guys put up with my sassy ass as I was instructing you on what to do. Thank you. I think it turned out great and I'm really happy. Overall, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and possibly learned something. I know there's going to be a lot more videos to come. Hopefully you stay around and see what we got in store. But as for this one, I think my hair turned out great. I hope this video turns out good. I hope you like it. And if you do, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and there's a question in the description box for you to check out. Leave your comments down below and we'll see you in the next one. Stop! Like,
Bloopers.
I know you're still going. Just stop it for a second. Hold on. I can't actually see your face behind the camera. No, that's your I'm sorry, I can't. Okay. Can you see me through that? Okay. So we just finished. Mom and Dad. Okay.
Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom. Wait, stop it. Just stop it. I have to redo it. We're clear. Fuck, I don't know what to say. Alright, so we just took it out. Okay. Took out the blonde way sooner than we thought. Wait, what the fuck? Why would we take out the blonde? That's what we want. I think it's because we took out the hungry. What the fuck? I hate my life. Why can't I do it's good. Hers.
Okay, go.
Okay, wait. That was really lame.